let's be real. If you're waiting for the right time to reinvent yourself, you're wasting your time. No one's gonna come save you. That's on you. It's so easy to feel stuck in a position of procrastination or not knowing where you're going with your life, what you're doing. I went from this type of girl, not my vibe. I was just wanting clout views and just trying to fit in with what I was seeing on social media, fit in with society. I wasn't being my true self, so I knew I had to change something. And for me, that happened when I became a Christian, and I ended up like this. But it really took a whole reinvention, rebranding of myself. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So disclaimer, the old you is gonna die. Everything that's not serving you is gotta go. Everything, not you. Bye-bye. We are creating the best version of ourselves and becoming the woman that we actually want to be, the people that we aspire to be. Oh, that's who we're becoming. We're becoming someone that we actually aspire to be, because why would we stay the same if we're not there yet? What you need to do, get out pen and paper and just write down exactly the person you want to be, your dream self, your best self, the best version of you, no matter how unrealistic or how far you think you may be from this person. Write it down, because it's gonna become realistic. And you need to make sure you're writing down every single detail. So what does this person think? How does she keep herself in tough times? Is she resilient? Does she have a relationship with God? Is she praying? Is she exercising? What is she wearing? What is she smelling like? What is she doing for work? How much money is she making? What car is she driving? Is she driving? Where is she living? And be so specific so that you know who you are stepping into. Because this isn't about changing yourself. This is about becoming the best version of you. And if this is what you want of yourself, if this is the person that you see yourself as, you're just refining yourself. This isn't about becoming a whole brand new person, which it will look like you're a whole brand new person, but it is you at the end of the day. So you need to think about what environments you're putting yourself in as well, the people you're surrounding yourself with, what type of people they are, because most of the time, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, I'm sure you've heard, you're most likely to become similar to. And that's just how it is, and it's very hard to not let the outside world affect you. The people that you are closest to affect you. So you need to establish that, write that down. You want to write down the habits. You even want to write down the type of content that they're consuming, because just like everyone around you can affect you, what you're consuming on social media can very heavily much affect you. Like if you're watching, I don't know what you could be watching, things that are just pointless, you're just scrolling and there's nothing that's serving you, there's nothing that's motivating you, there's nothing that's educating you. It's like, what really is the point? Like, yeah, it's nice to see what your friends are up to or something, but it's kind of pointless at the same time. If that's what you're doing for like an hour a day, like that's an hour of your day where you could be doing something for yourself, but then you've just sat and scrolled and it's like, didn't really do anything. I could have done something with that time. So make sure your social media is serving you. If it's not, then get off it if you can. I know some people, you need to be on it for work. For me, example, like I have to be on there to be posting content for my lash business. If not, I promise you I would not even be on social media, as I think it can just be so toxic, and it's so easy to be comparing yourself to others all the time and put yourself in a negative mind space. So social media is a big one, as everyone uses it. Once you've written all of that down, do an evaluation of what might not be going well for you, what habits are not working out for you, what people around you are not working out for you, if you're not exercising, pretty much what's holding you back from becoming your best version of yourself. And now once you've done this, start planning on what you can do to get to that point. So say I'm wanting to get into exercise. Say I'm not exercising at all. So I'm going to start off with, okay, I'm going to do a Pilates class, for example, once a week or twice a week. And we just implement it slowly. It's not like you have to go 7 days a week automatically. No, we implement it slowly so that it actually sticks, because if you start doing too much, it's all just gonna go. It's just gonna get too much for you. So you want to implement these things into your life slowly, and let's say try change one thing a week, and slowly it will start to build up and build up, and you will get closer to that person. But first, you need to plan. Plan. What is it that I need to do to get to this point? Say, for example, you wanted to make 5k a month, but you are making 2k a month. There's a difference. We need to plan each step to get into that 5k a month, whether that's potentially getting a new job, whether you're starting a side hustle, whether that's you starting a business, whether that's doing something. Whatever it is, there's so many different options now in what you can do to make money. Like, at this point, you can make money doing anything. You just got to know how to do it. So go educate yourself on how to get there. Plan time to dedicate to getting to that goal, the planning of that, and the execution of that, and the taking action, all of those things. Plan that, and you'll get there. For example, even you have a video on my page where it shows you how you can start a lash business with under £350, and you can even pay with Klarna or whatever. So you don't even have to pay all of that. So it's not, there's no excuse of you don't have the money to start something. Don't just leave all the excuses behind. There's no excuses. With that business, you can be making 5k plus months. There's so much that you can do that can generate that, or whatever number that you have, whether that's 10k, whatever it is, plan towards that. Whether that's 100k, plan towards that. Create those steps. So if you follow the plan, you're going to get there at some point. And it doesn't always have to be about, okay, I need to make it right now. I need to make that 100k month right now. It's not about right now. You're going to get there at some point. But as long as you have the steps there to get you there, that's all that matters, because you're going to get there if you're following the right steps. Educate yourself on that, whatever you want to do, or even explore what you might want to do to get that additional income. At the end of the day, this is all fun and games, but this is tough. This is literally work on your soul. This is about the internal. Therefore, we need to get right with God. We need to make sure that we are praying, reading the Bible. Like, these things are like literally essential. Like, I don't know how you can do it without God, to be honest. I don't know, because I most definitely would not have been able to make any transformation, really make anything substantial without God. So I can't not tell you, but make sure, get to church, get praying, get in your Bible, and that will help you with strength, the courage, the peace of everything, having faith in God, that God will guide you and God will be your anchor, because things are not going to be easy. And when you need someone to talk to, you can be like, God, like, this is not going well at all. I thought this would be much easier, but no, it's not working out. And He will give you that peace, He will give you that clarity, and you need that clarity. Without it, it's hard, it's really hard. So this is soul work. But once you've gone over all of the internal work that you need to do, all of the behind the scenes that no one's going to see all the work that you put into yourself. I wouldn't say go post about it, go post new me, new whatever. I don't know, what do people post? New year, new me, those things. Just don't post them. Let your results do the talking. Let your new energy do the talking. Let the new you do the talking. Because you just showing up as the best version of you says enough. You don't need to go telling everyone. Unless it's a case of when you're telling someone, so they have an understanding of when they're around you, the changes that they may experience. A little warning for them. Other than that, there's no need to go posting that on your social media. This is where the rebrand comes. And this is more external, let's put it that way. But before, make sure you've done all the work that you need to do internally. Plan that, chat to God, plan, write it out. Time consuming, worth it. When I did my rebrand, it took time, and it takes time to find out exactly what you like, and I'm still trying to find out exactly what I like, who I want to represent myself as. But I've got a really great idea. Literally from this to this. Although you can really see the change in my demeanor, everything, my energy, how I am showing up, but all of that was really from the internal. But I still did take note of things that I needed to change externally as well. And this is where branding comes in. Branding is not just for businesses, okay? Branding is for everyone. We all have an unspoken about personal brand. Because when I was this type of person, I don't even mean to hate on her, like, she had her time, whatever. But I had a specific type of personal brand, someone would see me some type of way when I was like this. But when I'm like this, people are looking at me in a different type of light, and I'm sure you already have your own internal thoughts, whether that's subconsciously or consciously. You're thinking a type of way about these two characters. Why am I calling myself characters? I don't know. So this is why rebranding can be essential. As like, I hate to break it to y'all, like I used to hate this when I heard it from my mum and things, but how you show up for yourself is how you will be respected, you'll be viewed, and that is how you'll be treated. And I used to hate that because I used to be in my little tiny dresses, and I was like, and my mum would be like, I'm not even gonna say what she used to call me, but she wasn't impressed, and she said like, I'm looking like I'm for the streets, and maybe I was, but I wasn't actually internally, but on the outside that's kind of what it looked like. So yeah, that's where it plays a big part, and people are going to address you in a certain type of nature because that's just how the world is, and it's so annoying. I get it. And I also did want to be a classy girl, but I thought, well, that's just not me. Like, I've been dressing this type of way for whatever amount of time. That's just gonna be weird if I switch it up. Your wardrobe, your closet, whatever, should be matching your future selves. It doesn't have to be like designer. If that's what you want for your future self, it's not like you have to have all of the expensive things now. Although you have to be intentional about how you're styling yourself, how you're dressing yourself, and just think, what is this presenting of myself? I'm sorry guys, if the best version of yourself walked into your closet today, how would she feel? What would she think? And if things are not aligning with this new version of yourself, take it all out of your closet, take out all of the things that don't align with the best version of yourself, take it all out, and either sell it or take it to the charity shop. I would say get some clothes that you see and you're like, okay, I could wear this a few years down the line. Not just like the one time, even though we all do that, buy an outfit just for one occasion, but some staple items that will be like, okay, I'm gonna wear this for a good few years, like jumpers or jeans, trousers, all of these different things that will actually last you. Is to wear whatever was trendy pieces, whatever I've seen influencers wearing. So don't do that. Don't base your style off influencers. If there is an influencer which you're like, okay, my best version of myself will dress like this, then yeah, fine. Create that Pinterest board for all the different sort of outfits that you like. That's fine. Take that inspiration, but just make sure it does align with the best version of yourself. Following trends, it's a bit pointless. It's a bit of a waste of money, and you just want to be authentic to yourself. This isn't about following trends. But if that trend aligns with you, fine, follow the trend. The most undeniable part of the rebranding is your energy. How you speak, how you walk, how you are when you enter a room, how your posture is. I need to work on my posture, guys. Like, because I've done so much lashing, I'm always like hunched over like this. I'm working on it. But all of these different things affect the energy that you have, the aura that you have, and we want to be having the best aura possible. So we want to walk with intention, we want to speak with intention. Are you present in the moment? Are you there with the person that you're speaking to in the moment? Are you holding eye contact? All of these things to show that you're present. And these things are really important. Like, you don't have to be the most beautiful person in the world to have a magnetic presence. Whether you don't speak with purpose, whether you're hesitant with how you're talking, like, it is a work in progress, and it's always something to continue to work on. So don't think it's like, oh my goodness, I have to do this right now. It's something you'll work on for the rest of your life, as we're always evolving. These things come with actually taking action as well. You've got to actually do it to be able to embody it. You need to step into it. You need to do it and become it. As you do it, you will become aware of how you are in social settings. You don't have to switch up all of a sudden, but having that awareness of, oh, okay, I'm walking with my head down, I'm not looking up, and I'm walking, oh, my posture is really bad, I'm just walking hunched over. Be aware of those things, and the more you're aware of it, the more you're like, okay, maybe I can step out of my comfort zone a little bit here, maybe I can step out of my comfort zone a little bit over here. Especially when you're going somewhere new and no one knows you. Oh, just walk in that person, walk in that best version of yourself, embody it. Because no one knows you, so they won't know that this is a new version of you. But over all of these topics that we have spoken about, you write it down, get into detail, be so specific.
as this is for you. This rebrand is for you. This reinvention is for you. This isn't about any external validation. This is about just living a life that you feel
actually aligned with you. Best rebrand, reinvention is silent.
Let your results talk. It might not be instant. People might not see it, or they might see the changes. But don't go brag about it, because that's when you're doing it for the external. So when you're doing it, make sure that you maintain the reason why you're doing this and understand the reason why you're doing this,
because your future self will thank you.
But stay firm in this new energy. It's really uncomfortable to change. Really, really uncomfortable. I have to emphasize that. But if you are wanting to be the best version of yourself, that's a sacrifice you've got to make. So bye-bye to the old you.
She gone.
The new version of you is here.
And take a new step every week. You don't need to do it all at once. You've got your life to do this. You've got your life to improve yourself.
Just as long as you're staying on track, taking action.
Don't let anyone else hold you back. People want to see you do well till you do better than them, and then it's a bit like they don't want to see you do well anymore.
So just make sure you stay in your lane, stay focused on your goals, and you will do amazing. So right.
The people in life that win aren't the ones that are the smartest or the luckiest, but they're the ones that decide to stop playing it small. So what you're gonna do is reinvent yourself, rebrand your energy, and show up for the best version of yourself every single day.
So thank you for watching. If you've come this far, I appreciate you so much. If you would like to go give me a like and subscribe and leave a comment on what you are going to be changing today.